What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 16 Miami Dolphins franchise. And today, your 12-1 Miami Dolphins are at home on Monday Night Football, taking on the 3-10 New York Jets. And if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you're new to the channel at all, subscribe, as we are going to take a look at the injury report. But before we get to any sort of gameplay, as always, I'd like to show you guys everything else. But we're going to talk about what happens after this game. If we win, and we're playing the Jets, they're 3-10. We're supposed to win, but if we win, we clinch the AFC. So in that scenario, I think actually we clinched the AFC. We have yet to clinch the division, I think. Let me take a look at the standings. Technically we clinched the AFC East. I think we've clinched all of the AFC at this point. Actually, we haven't. So even if we lose out and the Patriots win out, we could still lose the division, I think, or something like that. I don't think we can lose the division. I think we clinched a playoff spot. I don't know how we could lose the division at this point, but technically, I think at this point we've clinched the AFC. So after this game, we're gonna make sure that we clinch everything first, and then after that, we will rest our starters. We'll have them start the game, but they won't finish. That type of deal. They may go out for a play or two, except for the quarterback. Like Harvey might go out there for a play or two. Same with the receivers and stuff like that. But we're not gonna play our starters through the rest of the season after this game, simply because I want to rest the starters. And we haven't had many injury problems, but you just never know what's gonna happen in the course of a season. We don't want to lose Tannehill. We don't want to lose Harvey. We don't want to lose anybody, so it's just better to be safe and sorry in this situation. So after this game, if we win, we'll rest the starters. If not, then I guess we're going to play the starters against the Falcons. But anyway, let's get on with this game against the Jets. Should be a good one. Let's go.
On the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down the last one or two games of the year where they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Jets ready to get this action started.
And we are underway here at the fish tank, as here is Leo Blake taking this one from the 6-yard line. They're going to take it out to the 26-yard line, and that's where the Dolphins will start for Ryan Tannehill and the boys. And wow, 13-1 sounds really nice right about now, but we have to win this game first. Yeah, obviously we would like to clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and we can start kind of relaxing and getting our players ready for the rest of the season and stuff like that for the playoffs. Because from what it looks like, that AFC North race is tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. Same with the what division? AFC West. Even that one's tighter than that one too. That comparison I just made, but it's just these playoffs are crazy. Obviously, we've already made the playoffs. It's just a matter of can we clinch home field, and that's great. So we got to finish off today's game, right? So we don't do anything on our first possession. We get called back from a holding penalty that pushed us back quite a ways, and we couldn't really recover from that possession. Here comes Mike Glennon, though, the former Tampa Bay quarterback, former NC State quarterback. And let's see what he does for the Jets on their first possession. He hasn't really been doing a whole lot this season. I can't remember who the starting quarterback was for the Jets last time when I faced him, but Mike Glennon is one that I have not faced yet this season. So they give it off to Zach Stacy, and he does not get enough for the first down. So we're going to get the ball right back. And third down and inches here for the Dolphins is Tannehill in the single back formation. And they're going to try and blitz our safeties. I see that coming. So I'm going to try and change it to the other side, and he's going to get enough for the first down, picking up 4 yards and getting our confidence boosted up by 1. So I like that. Second down and 6 here, single back formation once again. Tannehill has Landry in motion, and they're going to sweep left to Harvey. Harvey's got plenty of room on the edge and gets the first down again to the 28-yard line. So the Dolphins, of course, running the ball with conviction. Already just having a great day with Harvey. He didn't have such a great game last game. He had less than 100 yards for the first time all season. But he still had a, effective game, I would think. He still had 90-plus yards, but yeah, there was over 30 carries. But he was effective when we needed him to get first downs. He got first downs. So that's all we need him to do. I'm not looking for 20, 30 yards every time. I just want him to be effective. So here we are, 1st and 10, off to Devontae Parker. And, man, this guy has had a spectacular season, hasn't he? He is just killing it in the end zone everywhere. We have a lot of good receivers on his team, and we have, a great running back. This offense is completely stacked from top to bottom. And now we have Harvey getting in the end zone for the touchdown. It is now 7-0. I like when we do that. That's 25 touchdowns for your boy Vincent Harvey. He's possibly going to win MVP again this year, or he was in the running for it last year. Let's see if he wins it this year. He very well could. As they're going to hand it off here to Zach Stacy. Gets enough for the first down, but later on, 3rd down and 3 here. 5:28 here in the second quarter remaining. Glennon trying to change up the play. Let's see what he sees, because I'm certainly seeing a good matchup right here. As you see, DJ Ratliff sticks his hand up. Man, that guy has been all over the place this season. He's leading all rookies in sacks, and he has been quite the force in the defensive end this season for the Miami Dolphins. I actually absolutely love him. So, 3rd down and 5. Off to Parker once again. This time we do not get the first down because we don't get the block set up from Harvey, and that's actually like one of the biggest things on that play. If we don't get that block set up, then Parker's not going to get anywhere. So, we're going to go for it on 4th down, figuring that my fullback can just fall forward and pick up a couple yards, and he does that. So, the Dolphins keep their drive alive. We want to keep the ball in our hands as much as possible because we don't want the Jets to have any sort of momentum. So right here, Harvey on the sweep play. Doesn't get that block from Johnson, but I mean, I'll take it anyway. It's a big pickup. If he would have got that block from Johnson, he would probably have been gone. But nonetheless, I'm still happy with the results. We got a first down. That's all that really matters. So on the very next play, Harvey again gets the edge and the first down. And man, another big carry for him this game. He's been killing it again. He's back to his old ways of being good old Vincent Harvey. So here is Tannehill here again, taking off running on 3rd and 8. He picks up 15, diving forward head first. Don't do that, quarterbacks. I had to do it on instinct, and I was like, oh, let's just press the dive button real quick. I don't know what else to press. But anyway, we get the first down. Tannehill's okay. He'll be all right. We give it off to Harvey again. Another big run for him. And he picks up, I think, 13 yards on that play. So he's been getting big chunks at a time. So 1st and goal, 6-yard line here for the Dolphins. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. Tannehill trying to give this team a 2-touchdown lead before going into halftime. And it looks like it's very well possible. We're going to give it off to Harvey underneath. And it's right there for him. Touchdown Dolphins. It's now 14-7 or 14-0. And, man, the Dolphins offense is looking really good right now. 2nd down and 10 for Glennon and the Jets. Glennon drops back, looking deep over the middle of Jason Morrow. And Amaro down to midfield. Past midfield to the 49. So very next play, again over the middle to Amaro. And Amaro down to the 33-yard line. So now 2 plays in a row where Amaro is just wide open. This is one of my biggest nightmare matchups. I hate facing Jason Morrow. And I don't know why, but I could shut down Gronkowski, but I cannot shut down Amaro. It's weird. So again, they get this one off to Eric Decker. He hurls over a tackler, and he gets the touchdown, making it 14-7. Now it's 14-7, going into halftime. And now the Dolphins start with the ball here. We're going to try and get one more before halftime. Let's see if we can do it. Tannehill dropping Dave, but he gets the pass interference call deep downfield. That was blatant PI. And that's going to move it down to field goal range for us, as Devontae Parker was just, hey, I can't even get the ball. I can't even get a chance to get the ball. So he's like, that's definitely PI right there. And we end up getting the first down. So very next play, here's Tannehill dropping back over the middle to Jordan Cameron. Wide open spaces. That's a touchdown for the Dolphins, as Jordan Cameron gets another touchdown on this terror that he's on. and it's now 21-7 going into the third quarter. So we're on a pretty good stretch right now where we're feeling it. We're really feeling it on the defensive side and the offensive side. So here's Glennon on 3rd and 22, trying to find somebody to quick, and Jason Morrow drops the ball. So now Glennon's 5 for 9 for 100 yards and that 1 touchdown pass he had to Eric Decker earlier. Morrow has had a pretty decent game outside of that drop. So, I mean, we got to be careful for him. Here is Tannehill dropping back, looking underneath to that is Jarvis Landry. So Tannehill 10 for 11 for 102. 2 touchdown passes, having a great day in the office. And here is, man, I just kind of almost sneezed there for a second. But we get it off to Jay Ajayi, first down. And another first down play that keeps the drive alive. Always good to see that. So 3rd down and 2 here. Ajayi in the game once again. Let's see if we can do something with that. And we're going to do a little, I wouldn't say, it was kind of a drawish play. It didn't look like he dropped back to pass to fake the draw, but we did get the first down nonetheless on it. So that's always good. You know, I barely run those kind of plays, but when they do work, when I do run them, they do seem to work. So maybe I could run them more often in Madden 17. But we do get another touchdown right there from the hands of Benson Harvey, making it 28-7. This one's getting out of hand. This one's getting ugly. And now they're gonna hand it off to Zach Stacy, and he's gonna get a first down and a lot more. As look at this big run he's pulling off, and they always do that at least once or twice a game where they just pull off this huge run, and then they just do nothing else afterwards. You know, that's pretty much the story of my run defense. They always give up that one big run. So later on, 3rd down and 4 here. Here is Glennon. Cannot escape the pressure and is taken down for the sack. DJ Ratliff in the backfield once again. And now 3rd down and 2 here for the Dolphins. Tannehill's dropping back. Looking underneath. There is Devontae Parker down the field. And he's going to try and push forward. And he gets past to the 48-yard line. What a great season. I love using Devontae Parker, man. He is one of my favorite receivers I think I've ever used in Madden. He is that good for me. And now we get it off to Harvey on the sweep. He's going to try and make the guy miss. Oh, he just bulldozes them over. Oh, look at this. Look at Vincent Harvey. This is why I use him. This is why. You know, people always say, Sin, you run the ball with Harvey too much. You're too predictable. When you got a running back who can do this kind of stuff, you don't want to stray away from that strategy because it works. So, again, 1st and goal here for the Dolphins. Tannehill dropping back underneath. Devontae Parker, that's 6 right there. Devontae Parker is the man. I love using him, like I said before, and many times in this video. He is just the man, and he's proven it why. I mean, he's got it. What, that's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now 2nd and 10 here for the Jets. 5:19 here remaining in the game, and this one's over the middle to Amaro, and Amaro fumbles the football, and it's picked up by Cyprin. And wow, that's unexpected. But we get the ball back. So now we're up 35-7 here. And this one's looking like it's pretty much over. Like it's been over. Here's Tannehill looking for the screen pass. Actually, that's Devontae Parker's 1st touchdown of the game. But that's his Vincent Harvey's 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. And now it's 42-7. This game is ugly. And now, you know, we're pretty much going to be like skimming through here. The Jets do add on a field goal right here later on in the game to make it 42-10. So, I mean, that's not really anything to be like, oh, weary of a comeback. I don't know, man. Watch out. You know, they're going to be sneaky. But anyway, we get another touchdown ourselves right here. We by the means of that man in our backfield, the number 24, Vincent Harvey. Look at this play. Look at this play. Look at it. Look at it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3 people. What? Oh, he's gone. At that point, I was just like, wow, that just happened. Oh, my God. We won 49-10, and now the Dolphins are 13-1 on the season, and we have clinched home field advantage throughout the postseason, and that just solidifies the fact that we are going to be playing our bench for the rest of the season. So expect players like our backup Alex Smith and our rookie quarterback Sean Looney to get some playing time, and a lot of these other young receivers that I have on my squad, like Leo Blake, our returner, and then we have Bryce Butler in there as well. Kenny Stills. Devontae Parker will probably play a little bit of 1st string. But anyway, that's just, you'll be seeing players like that next week and probably throughout the rest of the regular season because I really don't want to take the risk of anybody getting hurt. I know we haven't had many injury problems this season, but you just never know what's going to happen. So I'm really just going to kind of relax for the last couple of weeks. And we're going to get ready for the playoffs. That's mainly our biggest concern. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. And if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below. But until then, my name is Suh with Vengeance. I'm out.